Hey everyone, welcome to Love Me Love Tuesday. My name is Erica Rayvine, and every Tuesday I go live at 4 p.m. Central Time and speak on anxiety, courage, and self growth. Right now, I'm just going to tell you about how my week been going, but today's episode is going to be about perfections made imperfections. Okay, so last week, for the past 2 weeks, I've been sick and it's just been really, really bad. I've been going to not the doctor because I do not like the doctor. I just don't like it. Like when I was growing up, I thought going to the doctor was cool because they feed you all the time and I wasn't getting fed 3 meals a day. So free food is like always something any kid would enjoy. So I thought me going to the doctor, just a doctor visit 2 or 3 days was super cool. But when that COVID area hit, I didn't get it when everybody else got it. I got it last year, and I believe last year or 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I was in the hospital for like a week. And COVID hit me hard, and it was not fun. I got stitched, like poked in my arm, like 3 to 4 times. They was giving me like 3 to 4 medications. I was getting everything implanted in my arm throughout the day, like 3 times, 3 different stitches, and then my veins would not come out. So I did not like going to the doctor. I'm like, this is not fun. This is not fun. I do not want to go back to the doctor, getting all poked all the time, getting in pain. It was just not for me, and I was just not going for it. But so I did not go to the doctor, but I did, and then my phone broke, and then my house appliance broke down, and I just did not know what to do. I was like, Love Me Love Tuesday has to be on. It has to be I have to do it. I just have to do Love Me Love Tuesday because it make me feel sad when I don't do it. It make me feel unprofessional. And a woman like me, how I grew up, I do not like being unprofessional or carrying myself in a way that's not me because I feel uncomfortable and I feel out of place. And I do never want to feel out of place because that's just not me. So professionality is something good to me. And my laptop, yes, you wondering what I am on now. My laptop I am on now, but my laptop camera suck. So I did not want to use my laptop because it sucked. And but I had got the little light thingy, the Ring camera that the TikTokers use. No, I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. I can't dance and do all the little trends. I'm more of a 70s waver, more of a 2004 break dancer, more of a Erica dancer, my own little flow. So no, I don't have TikTok, but I did buy the Ring camera for my return of Love Me Love Tuesday. So I got the camera, and so I was like, hey, I can do this. I can do the webcam, put the little Ring camera on the back of it so I can show my pretty face. And then that's how I did that. So that's how I discovered this little episode. So I'm doing that. So here I am now. But yeah, I'm going to get that phone. I already picked it out. I'm going to go get it Thursday of this week. It's time for a new phone. But experiencing the phone outage, it didn't really faze me as much as it usually do to the other people, to a lot of people nowadays in society, because I have a toddler and she do not go to daycare. So I play with her. I set some activities out during the day. We went to the zoo, went to the park, and we just got our day going on like that. So it was a cool experience. But as well as my emotions jumping up and down, y'all. That's not even the bad part of it. My emotions was her, it was her, it was her, it was there, it was this way, that way, that way. It was all over the place the past few weeks. Like doing Love Me Love Tuesday, just speaking on courage, speaking on personality, speaking on identity, any type of difference in this, at this time is very needed, and it's very complicated because you're gonna have a lot of people trying to take you out your happiness because it's something I like to do. So they was just kind of trying to take me out my happiness, take me out my happiness, take me out my happiness. So the feelings was all the way everywhere. Okay, I was crying. I wanted to kill myself. I did not want to watch Love Me Love Tuesday. I did not want to watch a movie. I did not want to listen to the music. I was denying everything you supposed to do to keep you from suicide, to keep you from depression. I denied everything, okay? And I tell people all the time, look, you have to stop what you're doing. Realize what do you want to do. Do you want your day to be continue to be like this, or you want to get out that shell? But did I do that? No. I did not do that. I did not do that at all. Okay. I cried in my room. My boyfriend shut the door. He said, I'm gonna give you some time. Let me know if you need anything. And that's how that went down. I did call my agent, Ellie, aka my best friend. I called her and I asked, and she gave me some love and some advice. She's always out of town on the run or whatever. But she gave me some words of love, some words of friendship, some words any agent would tell their client to keep them going. So that's how my past couple of weeks went. I know I didn't talk to you guys in the past 2 weeks, and it hurts me. Y'all ain't get no newsletter. Y'all didn't get no updates. Y'all didn't get nothing. The last update y'all got was about 2-3 days ago, and that's because my spirit hopped up, and I went on to this computer. I said, I'm gonna get on board. But as well as Desiratum. Desiratum came out, you guys. Desiratum came out Sunday morning at 5:52 a.m. And I saw it around, I think 1 o'clock. I try and be accurate all the time. That's just who I am. You guys should get used to it. And I saw it in the living room, and I was like, oh yeah, Desiratum just went live. It's on Kindle, and I was just so happy. I was just so happy about that. So you guys go get Desiratum. The Kindle version is out. I've been working on the paperback version, but it's kind of complicated. I don't really know how the Amazon cover work, and I do not know how the manuscript works. It's not taking my manuscript. I got the cover and everything down. I had to push things to the side, as y'all seen in the newsletter, to get that book going. So just pick out Desiratum. Go pick up Desiratum. And different sides of the brain help you choose your choices and your emotions, and how society makes those choices as well by things that you see. It's how you interpret everything. It's science. I am a lover, and it's love. It's a passion and a mix of science and spirit. And I think you guys will like it. I'm pushing for it to be a TV show. So just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I'm pretty positive about it. Maybe not this year or next year, but it is going to be a series. I'm pushing for ABC, NBC, something anybody can watch. I know in a lot of rural areas, they don't really have cable or Wi-Fi. So That's what I'm pushing for that. And I am pushing, but right now we're pushing for 2 many likes. If y'all don't have 2 many likes, go get 2 many likes right now. I have I republished it on Amazon so I get a wider distribution, and it's also on Kindle now. You can get 2 many likes on Kindle version. It is, when last time I checked, it was free for the Kindle Unlimited readers. So I suggest you go pick that up because it is free. And everyone loves a good read. But that's how my past few days went with Desiree, and why you guys didn't hear from me because my phone broke and I was going through emotions back and forth. I was all going crazy. But today episode, we're going to talk about perfections made imperfections. When you hear perfection, when you think of the definition, right? Can't nothing go wrong. Everything is right. Everything is perfect. I don't see defaults in this thing or person because it is perfect. But we live in a corrupted, confusing, dark, world. I was trying the world. So you find different, your body and your heart, your spirit find a different way to make things happen, to make things work. It might not be a perfect way, a way that you're normally do, but it is a way that works in a corrupted world. It's very upside down. It's very dark. A lot of things working out, and you don't know how it's working out. So, let's say I'm not good at comparisons. So, you guys going to have to bear with me. So, let's say you are. I used to work in retail. So let's say you are a cashier in a retail store, and you fold your clothes like this every day. Can't nothing go wrong. But your one of your fingers broke. One of your fingers broke, and you're the fastest folder of new apparel the department has ever seen. And one of your fingers broke, so you can't fold. One of these fingers broke, and you can't fold as fast as you used to. So if the world was perfect, your finger wouldn't have been broke. But your finger would not have been broke. Something would never been made to make your fingers break. So your finger broke because you was doing something in the wrong way. And it shouldn't be that hard. They shouldn't make things that hard. They should make stuff average. I like that word. Make stuff for the average human. Something everybody can relate to. Something everybody know can use. Okay, let's make it average. So I keep the camera is like left and right, and it just keep messing up. So I don't know. It's very confusing. Okay, so just forget that I said that. But your finger broke. So, and you're the fastest. So so you folding. So your body puts you in somebody else interrupted you. And she said something that dictates how you folding. But in your brain, it helped you. It helped you fold a different way. She said, take your mind off of something else. Put your mind somewhere different to help you keep your mind off of the pain. So you thought of a pain that hurted worse than your feet, the pain that's on your finger. And who want to think of another bad pain? I don't. I do not want to think of another pain that's bad because I'm already going through pain. Who want to think about pain? Who want to go back to that time? I don't. So I just completely took my mind, so just you just completely took your mind somewhere else. And that's imperfect. Okay. It's imperfect, it's out of the ordinary. Yes, you're uncomfortable, but your finger don't work and you made that fold gold. You still top of your department. Your mind and your spirit will find ways to to make something perfect even in the most imperfect situations. Even if you're not listening to your spirit, your angel Jesus, your spirit calls on beautiful souls, your spirit calls on help, your spirit calls on people to help you because they know you in pain. They know you a good person. They know your intentions. So your spirit called in that and co-worker to come to help you take your mind off of the pain and put it somewhere else. Even when you're not listening to yourself, your spirit calling somebody else to help you. Jesus would never give up on you. Yourself would never give up on you. People say that gut feeling is Jesus. People say it's your inner self. Whatever, however you want to call it. It is me, I call it. And Jesus lives within. I saw that verse so many times in the Bible. Jesus lives within you because everybody got part of Jesus in them. And hey, I love them. So that is Perfections Made Imperfections. That was our quote for today. And if you haven't noticed, my first book, Love Life Lessons. I go into Love Life Lessons, my first book. That was the best year of my life. I traveled. I got my dream car. I got my puppy. I wouldn't say he's the best dog now. He's 5 years old now. I wouldn't say he's the best dog, but he is awesome. He's my boy. And I wouldn't trade Junior for nothing. I mean, he can, of course, he's awesome. I can say nothing else more about it. But yeah, right now I go into Love Life Lessons and I just read my poems. I read my poems and I make it so, and I read the poems and I do the definitions, how it reflects our everyday lives and how do it reflects our spiritual, how ourselves, and that's just us. Our spirit is us. It's our mind. It's our heart. It's not witchcraft or anything, you guys. But it's our mind. It's our heart. It's how we feel. It's our feelings. It's our emotion. It's our spirit. How we view things, you know? So let's get to it. I don't never really, and this is also on Amazon. You guys can pick it up. I believe it's $13.99. It's hardback, paperback, and Kindle version. Go ahead and pick that up. That's Love Life Lessons. I really enjoy the book. A lot of other people enjoy it too. It's a good poetry book for the love. You need some peace. You had a bad day. You want a good laugh. You just need something to take you away from what's going on right now. So let's get to it. I don't really pick a poem out specifically. I just pretty much do this. It's much funner. It's way more cooler. And I just like doing this back and forth, like it's some cards. And I'm gonna gamble, which I suck at. All right. So I am. Oh, look at that! I found the poem, page 83. If you guys following along, it's page 83, and it is called "Your Perfection." You can't be mad for allowing yourself to befriend another. On the consequences and the withdrawal within that decision, you can only be mad at thyself for opening up and trusting that someone, being there and helping that someone, caring for and accepting that someone. You can only be mad at yourself for being the best of yourself. The best you, your nature and goodwill will follow through. You must know and learn before you give in love. You must have the strength to get up and learn from your mistakes to carry on. You must accept people's actions and willingness to learn from their sins. Their troubles and misconduct will not be approved nor taken for granted, but lead and helped. You must know who to love and trust. What you do and who you hurt drains energy from our spirits within, giving chances and holding faith to accept the choices you make to conquer the enemy, to pass the enemy, to learn him and know thyself, to not lose yourself, but to better yourself in your careless acts. That is called your perfection. So let's just do that. My hair is, I don't know. I don't know. So let's go do that. It's let's get to the point. It's your perfection. You can't be mad for allowing yourself to befriend another. You guys, I mean, you want to be, when you, when you friendly, you just talk to people. I mean, don't try and feel bad for befriending someone that's y'all don't have the same interests, or y'all don't talk the same, or y'all might look different. Don't be don't blame yourself for befriending or talking to someone or befriending someone that's not your kind, because we all we all bleed the same way, we all hurt the same way, we was all made the same way. So let's not stereotype people. Let's not go by what our ancestors said or what our parents went through. Oh, that person did that, or that person did that, or even an experience. I experienced that with that type of person, and I just don't want to. I don't want to get back into that. You know, just because they might look the same, don't mean they're all the same. You would never experience life if you just go on, if you stay in your comfort zone. You'll never experience life if you continue on doing the same things that you're used to. You have to go out your comfort zone. You have to do something different. You have to talk to different people, because that's how you learn. That's how you get connected. And that's how you experience the beautiful world that's awaits you, that you're looking at. On the consequences and the withdrawal within that decision, it might be some consequences, but everything is not how it seems. That don't mean that your food order was bad, that everything else gonna be bad just because you talk to that person. Like, no, don't try and withdraw from that. Don't don't try to withdraw from that type. Don't try and withdraw from not texting that person that you befriended just because everything started bad happening when they got there, when you got there. Maybe that person came in at the wrong time. Maybe that person came in when you was doing something you wasn't supposed to do. Maybe that person came when karma coming to get you. Maybe that person came at the wrong time. Okay. Everybody experienced, but hopefully, I hope not everybody, but mostly everybody experienced wrong place, wrong time, or that person walked into my life at the wrong time. You know, let's not withdraw friendship just because something bad happened, because it's not always what it seems. And that person can be the best friend you ever made in your life, and you just do not want that to happen. You can only be mad at thyself for opening up and trusting that someone. You know, don't be mad at yourself. Okay. Being there and helping that someone. There you go. You're not listening. You are not listening. You are continue on pushing. You are continue on pushing. You helping that someone. You're not listening to all those demons and all those signals that someone is trying to give you just because that person is actually a good friend of yours. That, a good friend to you. Caring for and accepting that someone. You can only imagine yourself for being the best of yourself. Enemies gonna attack you left and right when someone is made for you. When you're doing your career, enemies gonna come at you left and right to say, "Oh no, that ain't the career for you." But how you feel when you're doing that career? You feel good. You feel happy. You feel amazing. Okay, so don't get manipulated. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to give up. You can only be mad at yourself for being the best part of yourself, the best you. People the best you them when they friends with somebody, they're good friends with them. They the best them when they doing a career that they're actually good at, that's their actual destiny. They're really happy about that. So don't be mad at yourself for that because you got demons. Come on now, they're haters. Don't I don't pay attention to them. I'm gonna do it. I don't care what I look like. I don't care if my hair's sticking up. I don't care. I'm gonna do it because it makes me happy, and that's just how it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Them demons gonna come. Them haters gonna come. They're gonna try to take me away from my boyfriend. They're gonna try to take me away from everybody. But hey, I know that person, and I know myself, and I am the best me that I can possibly be. And I'm not gonna not befriend that person because he looked like somebody I had bad experience with. You cannot keep holding on to the past, you guys. Stop holding on to the past because you will never see the future if you continue on holding on to the past. Your nature and goodwill will follow through. You're going to always win. You must know and learn before you give and love. You guys, you're going to know yourself. Once you continue on doing what you love, researching what you love, just being the best you're going to learn more about yourself. You're going to learn why you did those things when you were younger. You're going to realize why you said those things when you said those things, because it all prepared you for this day. It all prepares you for that day, pitching your book in front of all those people, pitching, rapping in front of all those crowd, doing surgery on your first doctor's visit. Okay, everything you did prepared you for that day because you researched, you did good to yourself. You didn't let the demons keep you down. You must have the strength to get up and learn from your mistakes to carry on. Okay, we all make mistakes. You have to get back up. Get back up. Please get back up. For me, just for me, you guys, get back up. You're gonna be fine. You're going to do great. Everybody's not gonna get right the first time. Like I had edited too many lives, like 5-6 times, because my first book was Love Life Lessons, and I paid almost I paid $1,900 to get that book published from Arthur House. But when I realized I can just do it on my own, Amazon, they did not have, you cannot do 3 versions at the time. Amazon and Kindle, they just popped up. They just did it. They just started a publishing service. So only at the time you can only did one book. You can only did a Kindle version. You can only did a paperback version. And you can only did a hardback version. You couldn't get all 3 versions. So I had to edit. So I couldn't do Amazon. I have to go to this low rating publishing company called Lulu. It was the best for me at the time. So I did that, and Too Many Likes was revised so many times. It got denied for public distribution for the last time I did it. And I was just like, forget, I'm just gonna take it off. It's not distributed to different retailers anymore. So I'm just gonna take it off and do it on Amazon. And mine is on Amazon now, and the proof copy is coming, but you can get the new copy on Amazon right now. It's live. So it's right. It was just, if you got the old version, I know it's a lot of people, because I was selling Too Many Likes. A lot of people got that big Too Many Likes version, and it's not what's up. I did not like it. So I just revised it, and it looked good. Um, so just don't give up. You're not gonna get it right the first time, you guys. Like when I was doing Too Many Likes, I was not getting it right the first time, and I was just kept getting irritated and just kept getting irritated. But hey, I kept going. I kept going. I keep forgetting where I left off. So I hope you guys that's following along is still know where I'm at. It takes me a minute. It is in cursive. You must accept people's actions and willingness to learn from their sins. Let me read that again. You have to accept people for who they are. You may not accept their actions, but you have to accept them for who they are. You can be a good friend and tell them what's right and wrong, but it's their choice if they want to take it or not. Excuse me. They have to learn from their own sins, just like we all learn from our consequences. Some people just have to learn from their own, but you are perfect for being that good friend. You are perfect. Their troubles and misconduct will not be approved nor taken for granted. If they fucking with you, because they will fuck with you. People that's not really comfortable with their consequences, they're childish. They're childish. They do not like consequences. They don't like getting blamed or charged for anything, because they just think they did the right thing. Who you did the right thing for? You put yourself in harm danger, and you put everyone else in harm danger. Yes, you're getting a consequence. And then the bad thing about it is you think this behavior is okay. Yes, we're going to write you a ticket. Yes, you're going to get consequence. And that's why you get it, so you can learn from it. And a lot of people cannot. But so that's why, you did your thing. Let them just learn on their own. It will not be approved, okay? They attacking you because they think you have something to do with it. Because like I said, they mind a little messed up, but it is, just let them go. Because like I said, something wrong with their head. Don't put the paws on them. Don't curse their ass out. Just leave it alone. You had a long day. You had like 2 meetings. One of them was successful. One of them I had to work on. They want a little bit more, information. Just continue on doing what you doing. Okay? You don't got time. You tired. You finna go eat some dinner. You did your friend thing. you been a big good friend today, and just keep the pushing. But let them just know something ain't right in the head, and they will get some type of consequence, because consequences is effective. Believe in help. Okay. You is a leader, and it will be help. Just because it didn't work for the other person, the world has its way of putting the right people. You is talking to someone in a different body. Your spirit is talking to other people and you don't even know it, because that's how the world works. All our spirit connects to each other. Your spirit helping someone that's in need. You, like I say, your spirit helping someone that's in need, and you don't even know it. Just because you don't know them, or they're hundreds and millions and miles away, they see your spirit you because you're a good friend. Don't think you're not helpful just because you ain't popping. You know, them people that's popping, most likely they don't be doing nothing that's pretty good or influencing anybody in a good way. And most likely it's probably a scam if you head over heels for their ass. So don't even, they really, they not really in it for good intentions. You know, they don't really have good intentions or want something, a deeper impact for their audience, as you know, I do. I didn't want to say it or anything, but it was just kept dragging it out of me. I didn't want to say it, but it's the truth, and you're gonna figure it out. You know it, or you might not. You might one day you might be somewhere different. You just be like, I don't want to watch this person no more. You know, it happens to a lot of us. But lead and help, you must know who to love and trust. You know who to love and trust now, because that person is not fucking with you. Not, I don't not know where that came from. Let's just erase that I ever said that and God ever heard that. Let's just erase that out of this stream, out of this video. We erased it. Let me read it again because I forgot where I was at. You must know who to love and trust. So you experienced that with that person, and that person going through something else. You kept trying and you kept trying, but it just wasn't working out. So now you know the signs. Once they started showing signs of you're the enemy, they don't want help from you. And the signs are, they arguing with everything you say. They questioning everything you say. They have a reaction to everything you say. Look at the body language. You guys not having a friendly conversation as you used to. They not hitting you up. When they hit you up, they always want to know what you doing, because they think you're attacking them. You know, those are the signs that you know that y'all friendship has ended, and he is somewhere completely different, and he see you as an enemy now instead of a friend, because they going through consequences and they think it's you doing the consequences because they did something that's fucked up. What you do and who you hurting, um people that's like that, they really, I don't want to say, you guys, I'm caring, so I don't want to say they're selfish person. And they was pretty raised by people that's most likely narcissistic. So they brain wired, and it's really young, and their brain was still developing. You don't fully develop for males. I think it's females, you fully develop at 18 or 21 or whatever, but you still growing and you still developing your brain. So once you was raised by a narcissistic, or you was raised different in your household, some of them wires don't click at that age, at 20, 28, 27 now, because you was raised different. So it's going to take some time. So I wouldn't say they selfish, but hey, If a lot of people that help you, you done got counseling, you done got psychological counseling, you done got good friends, 5, 6 angels that came your way, made you fall in love, and gave you everything you wanted, and you still a piece of shit. Hey, they straight up selfish. They selfish. They angry. They can't be helped, and it was yours. We tried to break the cycle of their bad childhood for years, from their bad brain development, they brain defects for years, and it just did not work. I don't want to deal with you. I'm not gonna try to help you no more, because it wouldn't be helping. It would be ass kissing. You would be taking me as a joke. You would be taking me for granted, and I don't got time for it. I love you, but I'm going to love you from a distance, and that's just how it's gonna be. So deuces, okay? Mm-hmm. And that's just how it's gonna be. So no, I don't want to say selfish, but if you showed all these people that shit and they just continue on doing that, I don't have no more love for you. I don't want to see you. My feelings hurt because I thought we had something. I thought we were some good friends. I thought we were straight clean. And you straight, no, no, no. No, something's wrong with you. Okay, we took the angels, everybody that ever cared about you or wanted to help you, you just said fuck them. So no, you straight up selfish. I ain't fucking with you. Back, I'm just saying, y'all. It happened to me, and I just don't want to. Hey, bye. I don't want to be around you, because yeah, I've been through so much, and I'm trying to help people and love people, and it's just, I'm done. You can always get yourself out of us. Don't be like, well, back. Now I'm getting a little personal now, but I'm getting a little personal now. But okay, so let's continue on getting into the poem. But okay, I'm gonna go back to where all that started. What you do and who you hurting, they're hurting you because they're selfish. Drains energy from our spirits within. If you continue on doing it, if you continue on trying to help that person, you is draining your energy. You saw the signs. They don't look at you as a friend no more. They look at you as an enemy. They look at everything you do as an enemy. Creating the demons in them themselves, just because how they was raised. They creating scenarios of how it affects them in a negative way. So you just draining your energy, just still fucking with them. Just leave them alone. From our spirits within, giving chances and holding faith. I know you're a good person. I know that was your home dog, but sometimes you just have to let people learn on their own. Yes, you still have faith in them. You still love them, but like I said, love them from a distance. To accept the choices you make to conquer the enemy. And that choice of moving on is the best thing you can do, because you still friends with them. You still condoling yourself to argue with them and trying to help them. It's not clicking in their head. They're not understanding it. So the best thing you doing is distancing yourself. And you is conquering their demons and them themselves, because they're the enemy at that time. You is conquering their demons. You is helping him, but you is helping him by staying away from him. To pass the enemy, hey, and you still growing, boo. Okay? It's not, I don't want to say it's a benefit thing, but you still moving on because you have good intentions. The world works off good. The world flows off positivity. You can't get nothing done with a negative attitude. You can't get nothing done by yourself. You have to have a good attitude. You have to be friendly. You have to be sociable. You can't think everybody is out to get you. Okay? You will know those people that's out to get you when something don't click in your head, when that don't make sense. And they're not trying to tell you the real reason of why it doesn't make sense. It is not working. So keep pushing. You is succeeding. because this is the world flows off socialism. The world flows off socialism. The world flows, and you grow off being friendly. You grow off doing research. You grow from doing what you love to do. Talking to people. You cannot grow by staying out of character. You cannot grow. Okay, you have to do it. You have to keep pushing. Where I'm at. To pass the enemy, to learn him and know thyself. You already, like I said, you already know him. You know him. You know him by helping him. You know him based off, like I said, that's everything that you done in the past that made, and you realize everything you done in the past that got you to that point where you is now is your spirit. is your is your dream, is your destiny, is who you made you or who you are today. What I'm trying to say. To not lose yourself, but to better yourself in your careless acts. People might say they're careless acts, but it's who you are. You are a good friend. It's your perfection. Your perfection. We all have perfections. And that was on page 83, your perfection. You guys can look at the video anytime you want. You guys can study it, but just not study it, you guys. Once you study something, you continue on. You get, I won't say you get stressed out, but once you study something, you lose focus of it because you're too much in the mental. You're in a mental state when you focus. You're too focused. You're not doing the physical aspect. So look at the video, interact on it. If you want to laugh, laugh. If you want to smile, if you smile. If you want to laugh, laugh. Look at the video. You have to interact with it, but just don't study the video because you're not going to get home. It's not going to work. You're going to have to interact on it. You're going to interact on the moment when you look at it, and it will sit with you. Once you interact on the video, it will sit with you. Okay? Once the video done, you will start acting out on it. Your spirit, your inner self will start showing. You will start showing who you are. So don't just study the video, but if you want a good laugh, just keep watching the video. You can watch it again. But guys, do not be studying, taking notes, because it's going to get the feel of what I'm doing. Okay? I'm trying to change y'all lives. I'm trying to get y'all true self, y'all identity, and so you can separate what's you and what's not you. Okay, so don't be trying to study. It's not going to work. The best thing you can do is don't, because there's a lot of people that hide their gut feelings, that hide their feelings of what's going on, of how they really want to react and what they really want to say, and it's who they really are, and they not acting on it, and that's where they get fucked up. When you inviting the devil, you inviting something else in your spirit, you inviting a bad spirit in your life because you denying yourself. So you inviting all this bad shit in your life just because you're not acting on how you want to act, just because you're not responding how you want to respond. Respond to it. Comment. If you want to say something, comment. If you want to do something, do that. But do not just be sitting, and that's just not just for this video, that's for anything. Demons gonna come, you guys, but you can't be soft. You can't be soft. You can't be scared all the time. Okay? Fear has no freedom. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. It's part of life. Okay? We all gonna go through some shit. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. A lot of people don't got that friend or that family member that keep them going. You gotta keep going, that push them. And if you don't got it, look at Love Me Love Tuesday. Check out some of my reels because hey, I'm always gonna be here for you. But you guys, I got 10 minutes left. Like I always get so wrapped up in the first poem or so wrapped up in the introduction that I always not have time for the second poem. So I'm just gonna find a quick little poem for the last 10 minutes so we can So you guys can still get some good stuff going on. I love talking to you guys. So let me just find something. Okay, I found one. Ooh, it was fast. I just still like that type of stuff because I like reacting. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it's like a total mood. So, and then it's like your own self mood. So if you continue on doing that, you're gonna be comfortable going anywhere with yourself. You're gonna be comfortable going to because your whole mood. You don't have to get buy all that extra stuff to get you out your mood. You don't have to go. You don't have to go with 5 different people to go travel because you a mood. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to new people that's traveling. There's the other passengers traveling. You can eat at the bar and talk to somebody else there because you are a mood. You so comfortable with yourself, can't nobody take you out of your comfort or yourself because you was in tune with yourself. And that's why I like just reacting to it because that was tight. Because I just found a super fast poem. And then I lost the page, but here we go. Because I just found the super fast poem that fast. And you, like I said, you get awesome benefits when you're good, you guys. Y'all just haven't lived, okay? You guys have to wear your heart on your sleeve and just fight these demons and just look, you gonna cry. You gonna want, like I said, I wanted to kill myself last week, but you gonna feel good, and then you gonna have talents and fast ability. Like you gonna think you Superwoman. Okay, look, y'all better tap in. Y'all better tap in. So this is on page 75. Oh my God, I got 8 minutes. I just could not shut up. This on page 75. To change another is to change thyself. And this is a good one. And I'm going to try and make it better. This is a quote by me on page 75. Y'all can see I put the parentheses. Well, not the parentheses, the quotas around it. To change another is to change thyself. And just let that sit in. Every day I want to cry. Every day I want to die. I want to not be me nor do the things you say. I want to live and be carefree. I want to live and be me. Independence is key. I don't want to be here. I don't want less nor help. I hate big-headed man. I hate power. I hate judgmental people. I don't like you nor love you. I don't know why I try. I don't know why I choose to be here. I don't know why I'm still here. So that is that. Let me get into it. You guys can read it on your own, but I do not have time. Every day I want to cry. I want to cry because I just tried to change someone that did not need to be changed. I'm doing something I do not have no business doing. And that shit just backfired on me so bad. I just want to cry right now because I don't even know why I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. It backfired bad. I'm crying. Every day I want to die. You continue on pushing to do something that's not you. That's doing something that's bad. If something that's good, you're going to get some demons to make it seem like it's that bad. But come on, don't be dramatic. It's not that bad. Don't be dramatic, okay? If it's something you really don't want to, if it's something that you really do not supposed to be doing, the effect will be 10 times worse than it's something that you're supposed to be doing, okay? So if you doing it, if you're supposed to be doing it, it's not that bad. It's just the demons hating. But if you don't supposed to be doing it, oh, you ain't being dramatic. It's straight up bad. You're not supposed to be doing this. It's a bad thing. It's bad for you. It's bad for society. You want to die. I want to not be me nor do the things you say. I do not want you not being yourself. You lose yourself when you doing something you don't supposed to do, when you're trying to change somebody else. You don't want to do the things that you usually do, or somebody that's trying to help you. You don't want to do those things no more. I want to live and be carefree. You waking up now. It been attacking you for so long and you lost yourself. So now you think you want to live and be carefree instead of I want to be who I used to be. You don't say that no more. You just want to live and be free now because you then kept you that demon now. That demon is a part of you now because you kept trying to do what you don't want to do. You kept trying to change somebody. I want to live and be me. You finally woke up. You saw something or you listened to something that made you wake up. Independence is key. I want to be independent. I want to be myself again. I don't want all these demons on me. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to be here. I don't want less nor help. I don't want that. I never did buy that. I never did like that. It's just not who I am. You eating stuff you don't eat. You buying clothes you don't buy. You listen to music you don't listen to, and you just feel very uncomfortable because that's something that you watched or that's something that you listened to. It opened back up to your inner self. It was a good thing. It had good intentions. So now you don't want all that bullshit that you was listening. You don't want to listen to that shit no more. You don't want to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be here. I don't want less nor help. I hate big-headed men. And then that enemy saying, I can help you. I can help you. I can help you. I can help you. No, you're the reason I'm in this situation. I don't like you. I hate you. You're the reason I'm here because you tried to help me before. You took advantage of me when I didn't know what was going on, and I wanted to do something that I had no business doing. I didn't have any background information on. I didn't have someone to tell me really what it was. I didn't think it was going to actually be like this. You didn't give me the fine print. So you hate a man. You hate man-made things that broke your finger. I hate power. You hate powerful people now. I hate judgmental people. And you guys, like I said, those are the people that actually run it. Hey, go for Camilla. She is equality. I'm voting for her. Okay. She trying to get people out of poverty. She giving up. She getting first time home buyers money. She doing a lot of stuff. And then y'all saw her video, her little campaign video. She was talking about some equality, happiness, freedom. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. That's what I'm voting for. Now that's a powerful woman who had a lot of demons attack her, and she fighting for goodness. She fighting for freedom. People talking about she trying to change America. America is the land of the free. First of all, it's gonna be the land of the free when Camilla get in that office. Okay, I think she in the office now. Y'all better wake up. I hate judgmental people. I don't like you nor love you. I don't know why I try. I never did like you. I liked you at first because, it made it seem cool. But to think about it, like I said at the beginning of the poem, or once you think about it, you never really did like that person. You never did like that person. Y'all was hanging out, then something bad happened. Y'all was laughing about 1 or 2 minutes and something real bad happened. And you realize, I don't even like this motherfucker. I don't want to do this shit no more. You realize you don't like that motherfucker. I don't even know why I keep trying because you kept trying to do bad for so long. So that's why you keep trying. That's why you keep catering to that person that put you on, because you kept doing that bad thing for so long. So it's kind of stuck there. You took it as a habit, and habits die hard. But hey, at least you didn't grow up on it, so you be straight. You gonna pop right back. The people that actually grew up with that shit, that's gonna, but hey, like I said, good always win. If you really want to try, when it's something bad, when it's something good, you can bounce back. When it's something bad, you can bounce back from it. But when it's something good, just scratch everything I said there. I'm already at 5 o'clock and I got one more sentence left. That's gonna take me somewhere different. I gotta do background. I have to go into detail when I just said that. I'm not just scratch everything I said, but yeah. I don't know why I try. I don't know why I choose to be here. I don't know why I'm still here. Like I said, this poem is just telling you, do not try to do something that's not you. Do not try to do something that's out of that's bad. Do not try to change someone else. Do not try and do something that's not you. Okay. That's just everything just bad. It's bad for you, it's bad for everything. You're not trying to change another yourself, change that self. And this is how you're gonna feel once you do that. Okay. So I don't even bother. You like I said, I don't know why I'm still here. It takes years, you know. But if it just happened, if it's short term, you're gonna bounce back. But if it's something that's long term that made you get a brain defect, that screw is not there, you're gonna need a little help. It might take some years, but you're gonna need a lot of help. But if it's just something, like I said in the other poem, if it's just something everybody to help you, you just too fucked up. You just can't change. And I don't believe that's nobody. I just believe it's fear that somebody have over them. I believe everybody can be fixed. It might take years, but I believe everybody can be fixed. But that's all I have for today. It's 5:02. But hey, I won't be Erica Ravine if I won't go over time a little bit. I try to keep it an hour. So when Love Me Love Tuesday go national and I'm on somebody actually want me on their TV, on their network, I'm gonna have to make it. The writers and everybody, they're gonna have to make it. They're gonna have to talk to me over here and be like, Erica, cut it short, cut it short, cut it short. So that's why I'm practicing now to make it an hour. I'm just getting so into it, you guys. I just love making you the best that you can possibly be. So that's why I'm overtime. And that's why, I'm over time. But I see you guys next Tuesday. I hope you guys have a great week. Share the video, do everything you possibly can. That's my Tyler opening up the door. She says, time's up, mama. Time's up. Bye.